Back onto Apple. So Apple sued a former employee for allegedly leaking content, confidential information to the media. And according to a report, the accusation said in a court document that was made public, the document said that despite over a decade of employment at Apple, Simon Lancaster, the former materials lead at Apple, abused his position and trust within the company and systematically disseminated Apple's sensitive trade secret information in an effort to obtain personal benefits. He probably was getting paid a lot of money or media attention for doing this, and they explained how he used his seniority to gain access to internal meetings, confidential documents outside the scope of his job responsibilities. They said he got access to meetings and documents that he really wasn't supposed to have access to, but because of his high up position, he was able to get access to them, and that he shared that information with the media. They also explained how on Lancaster's last day at Apple, he downloaded a substantial number of confidential Apple documents from their corporate network onto his personal computer that would benefit him at a new company that he later started. And this was pretty big news because, first of all, Apple, they gave him a work phone, and on his work phone, he made calls to his media source. And he also sent emails and messages through his Apple business phone. He also did it through his personal phone, but they were able to find messages and emails about him communicating with this media source about confidential information. And it doesn't look good for this person, for Simon Lancaster. He had a big position at Apple. He really took advantage of it. And right now, this is only alleged. Nothing has been confirmed. But Apple was the one who gave him his business phone. They were able to see previous conversations on the phone because, you know, when a business gives you a phone, they have access to basically everything on that phone because it's supposed to be used for business purposes. And he did communicate with the media sources, his media source, with that phone. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. He did go on. He left Apple to start his own company, a startup that still worked with Apple, and he was still able to gain inside information. So it doesn't look good for Simon Lancaster, and it's not very often that we see a story like this, especially with Apple. Usually everything's kept pretty tight-lipped there. You don't see much get leaked out, and this is a pretty big story. Apple's going to be more careful probably moving forward, either in the hiring process or about who gets access to certain information in the company. Big story here, though.